and I just spilled water all over the floor. Hey friends, welcome back. On today's edition of Growing Roots, we are doing I don't even have a name for it. Plant Identification Jeopardy. I don't think that's it. It's not Jeopardy, but we're gonna have a little game show, and I'm not gonna track points, but you can track it yourself and just see how many of these names you can guess. Let's go ahead and get started with the newest addition to my plant collection. What is this plant? Plant number 1. Can you guess what it is? There is a green on green variegation. There is very little white variegation, but there is some on it. The plant was labeled beautiful home decor and picked up from my local Walmart. If you guessed global green pothos, you guessed correctly. And I just spilled water all over the floor. Okay, next on the list, we have plant number 2, is this cute little baby. You can see, I will not get it out, there you go. Look at this one under here, it's like all white with a little bit of green. If you guessed Crimson Queen Hoya, you guessed correctly. All right, next we have a plant sitting in a little bit of water. It has 3 main leaves with some roots. There is green and white variegation on these leaves. All right, plant number 3. If you guessed Bantal's Sensation Sansevieria, also known as a snake plant, you guessed correctly. You get a bonus point if you know what kind of propagation method this is. If you guessed water propagation, you guessed correct. Give yourself a pat on the back. I know, I'm so cheesy, but it's actually kind of fun to play this little game. All right, over here we have another little propagation. Doesn't look the absolute best. Whoa, what is that? I'll hide it off camera. This is a soil propagation method. These plants were pinched off of a mother plant that's not here right now. If you guessed dark mystery pilea, still don't know how to say it, you guessed correctly. Let's see if you guys can guess this one. You know it's a pothos. What kind of pothos is it? All right, if you guessed Marble Queen, you guessed correctly. No, you didn't. It's Mandula. Sometimes the M's, they just roll off my tongue. This is a Mandula. You know what this beautiful plant is. Let's see if I can show you the underside. There. This is a rattlesnake calathea. Loves humidity, is very dramatic about the type of water it gets. It does not like tap water, but I refuse to give it anything else. And it missed quite a few mistings this winter, hence some of the dry leaves. All right, new to the collection this year. Do you know what this one is? I lost count. This is a golden goddess philodendron. There are lots of different names for this plant. All right, so we've got 3 more plants to go. Do you know what this plant is? It looks really crazy on camera, but I promise it's a beauty. What do we have going on in here? There's a new leaf. That's like the stem. There's a new leaf. There's a new leaf, and there's a new leaf. And there's another one in there. There's like 5 new leaves coming in, which is why it looks so crazy. But if you guessed the Macaulay's finale, you guessed correctly. What is this one? Ooh, the lighting in here is so strong. You can't even tell. There's here, let's see. This is the newest leaf, and it has almost a black tint to it. Do you know what this one is? This is the black cardinal philodendron. You can tell they have a little different color to them. You can't really tell. The shape's a little different in the leaves. In real life, there's a huge difference in these plants. That's what happens when you have too much natural light from the outside. All right, last one. I bet you can guess this. Yes, this is the Birkin philodendron. Isn't this so fun? I love this little game. So we've got 3 new leaves coming in. This one just opened. There's a couple more creeping in too, so we'll have lots of new beauties. Make sure you follow me on Instagram if you want to check out the new growth as they open, because I usually try to share them. Anyways, I hope you guys had fun playing this game. I still have all of my plant name tags, identification tags that I need to put in the plants, but this is what I do when I need to freshen up on my plant names. And eventually I will write them down on those little sticks and we will put them in the plants and then we will always know. In the meantime, we'll continue to play these games, and hopefully this was fun for you guys. If you enjoyed it, give me the thumbs up because that helps my channel. And thank you for subscribing. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.